What up?
What's up, bro? What's going
Can you
on,
hear
man?
me, man? Hey, did my shit
Yeah,
sound
can you hear me?
clean?
Oh, yeah, you good. Hold on. Let me change my connection real quick.
Hold on. All right, I'm good. Should be good. He bounced out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Instant Replay Daily Show. This day is Thursday. It's September 11th. Shouts out. Obviously, they sort of lives in infamy in this country for what happened a long time ago, man, early 2000s. But shouts out, man. Always give a shouts out when September 11th comes up, man. It's let me turn that down. Let me get that turned. All right, there we go. Background music popping. Obviously, V is checking on his connection and stuff. He'll be here in just a second. Hold on, let me something else I forgot to put up here. That I did forget that for show display name. Yeah, there we go. Get back to these. All right, here we go. Boy, you got the new angle, don't you?
Yeah, bro, I gotta just change my camera. Go moment. What the fuck? Oh, there you go. Yeah, shit was tripping on you. All right, there we go. What's up, man?
What's good, bro? What is good? Shit, chilling, man.
Another week
All
of
right.
football, bro. Yeah, you know what
Another
I'm saying?
week of football.
I didn't realize your boys open up the week and mine's closed the week, bro.
Hey, man, I didn't realize there was 2 Monday night games. To
Neither
be
did I,
honest,
man. I was just saying yesterday, the football gods were looking out, man, because Monday I got to close at 9, and we all know Monday night football is normally at 8. So when I
yeah.
checked, I seen that
No, you
double
know,
header, first game at 7, Raiders play at 10. So I was
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, looking out for your boy.
No, I feel you. Yeah, nah. Another weekend, man. So, couple things, y'all. We're gonna hit up the power rankings. Power rankings came out. First power rankings of the season. They do preseason power rankings, but we all know that shit it don't mean shit because until the games start getting played. So power rankings come out. Gonna talk about a couple of things. Honestly, college football. Look at a couple games coming up this weekend that are pretty huge and massive. Thursday night preview game picks for this coming weekend in football and things of that nature. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up. Hold on, this shit. Fantasy football, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if you in the instant replay league right now, hold on, put that shit up. Hey man, not this league. This is the only league I won a game in this week, bro. You see what happened to me in our league, the other one?
Yeah, and you played me this week too, bro. I'm about to smash you up, bro.
Probably. I needed Robidoux Monday night to get me about 15, man. He got me like 14, bro.
I would have beat TW Monday. I needed a Bills defense to get me 7. They got me
0. Oh no, yeah, 0. Now the Ravens and the Bills defense both got 0 points on Sunday night. As soon as I saw the final score, I was like, "That's a wrap, bro." On you, bro. Yeah, man. So here we go. We got it right here. I played old Joey right here. 139, 113. PJ and Jonathan actually played each other right there. That's Ramsey with the biggest score of the weekend, 151. I need to look at his team. How did motherfucker get one?
Because he has like 7 All-Stars, bro.
For real? We about to look at that shit in a second. And then Def Jam and Jack got beat. Oh, Jack won. What? Oh no, Jack was mad because the Ravens got beat. The
Ravens got beat.
Yeah, that's what it was. So
yeah, go to Ramsey team, bro.
Yeah, let me look at old Laces out up in here, man.
Look at this
Bruh,
shit.
what?
Look at this shit.
The lowest.
Look at his bench.
Bruh, Zay Flowers 20.
Come on, bro.
So the lowest, the Tampa Bay got 2 points because they played the Falcons. Falcons got some points on them. So that's the lowest thing on his whole roster was the 2 points that the Falcons defense got him.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah.
This is what killed me. There's another league that I'm in, and Jonathan in their family league, right? I got beat. The person I'm playing, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you in a second. But anyway,
bro, he has 2 players that got him 70 points, dog.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
even the Derrick Henry fumble didn't fuck up the 30 points, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's absurd.
Yeah. No, I don't know, man. Yeah. So anyway, that's Ramsey's team. Damn.
He had to be the only one picking what everybody got auto picked, bro.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, remember because it messed up on us. Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
He's probably the only one actually drafting his fucking team.
Even that dude's got 12 points, man. What the? Oh yeah, I forgot he had a long ass touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Buster.
All right, man. So so that's what we'll be looking at the standings. Ramsey in first place. I'm in second. Jonathan, T-Dub, Jack, 187. Joey, PJ, you, and then Def Jam. Hey, I need to look at the Def Jam. I don't know if he running this team no more. I'm gonna have to get that team to somebody else, bro.
I'll be up there. I'll be up back at the top. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Say it's early. Hold on. Let me show you something, man. This is Ramsey's family league, right? So my team is all right. Nice team. Hold on. Let me. Where's the Oh, game center. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's go to week 1. Look how I lost, bro. And look, on this girl's team, she had him. It doesn't say it right now. He don't play right now. He's on the IR. She still clapped me up because of this. Look, I had Lamar. She had Josh. This is the difference, man. Everything else, look, Devon, A-Chain, killing Pacheco. Nakua, man. Damn, bro. Zay Flowers, damn, homie. All them damn.
She had 2 players that gained 2 points, bro. She still beat you.
Yeah, man. Because look at the Buffalo Bills defense sitting pretty right there with the 0.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know, it's fucked up because people always talk about, man, I love a good old game like Sunday night. Not if you play fantasy, you don't. Neither one of them teams
Unless
got points on their
unless
defense.
you bet on them Jenks and shit that
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah. That's the only time you're like, yeah, man.
yeah,
40
which I
something to 40.
did.
Did you make some money?
Mm,
Did
yeah,
you
I won a
pass?
little bit.
Yeah,
You know
okay.
why? I basically picked that both defenses were gonna suck, which they did.
Yeah,
Cha-ching.
because that kind of game, that shit ridiculous, man.
Oh yeah, bro. Any Bills Chiefs, Bills Ravens, Ravens
Mhm.
Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and put a stack on 50 plus points. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so real quick before we move on for fantasy, man. This week I play PJ.
Yeah. Oh,
Jonathan
yeah.
is playing Ramsey. This is Joey is playing
T-Dub.
TW
T-Dub got
187.
a solid team, bro. T-Dub got a solid team.
Yeah, and then you playing against
Jack,
Jack, man. Go
I'm
ahead,
having
put
that
Jack.
first loss of the season. You know what I mean? That's what I do,
All
baby.
right. And the schools. All right, let's get into some college shit. Coming up this weekend, we got some big games. Obviously, we know what the you know for you know people like me with the cap on with the big game. It's a college game day is going to be in Tennessee this season or tomorrow on Saturday. They're going to be in
Well,
Tennessee because
that's cool. That's
yeah,
cool.
no, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice to see. That's what they do for the big game. So let's put this back up here. Just some of the standout games. Georgia at Tennessee, like I was saying. Oregon Northwestern. Probably Clemson, Georgia Tech. I mean, look, bro, anything can happen to Clemson, man. I mean, it doesn't matter. Oklahoma Temple, Wisconsin, Alabama. This actually might be something fire right here. I don't know the last time a bit that Wisconsin has played Alabama. I don't know. I want to know what their history is.
I
Central
can't.
Michigan. Yeah, that's one of them games that come along once every like 7 seasons and shit, man. Let's see. Iowa State, Arkansas State, Louisiana, Missouri, UTEP, Texas.
Go to UTEP.
Yeah. UTEP, you know what I'm saying? University of Texas, El
That's gonna
Paso.
be
You
a
know what I'm
game right there, bro.
saying?
South Florida.
Yeah, hey man. Look, as much as I'm on the train with hey, what's good, Droga? Shouts out Droga, man. Made the little art.
What
You know
up,
what I'm saying?
bro?
That's on the
Yeah, that shit is dope, bro.
But yo, South Florida, Miami, hey man. I kind of want to say this is a game on the level. I know people SEC fans are like, what you mean it's on the level of Georgia, Tennessee? I'm a Georgia fan and I think it's on the level of Georgia. This is a big game, bro.
A big
South Florida,
game.
Miami.
South Florida ain't no pushovers this year. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Well, they haven't been pushovers for the last couple of years, but this year they've really gotten it together. They've already
I
upset a
mean,
couple people. They're ranked 16.
if
You know what
I
I
had to
mean?
pick, I'd pick Miami. Honestly, I would. But at the same time, this is gonna be a game. I just think Miami could pull it out just talent wise. But I'm telling you, man, I wouldn't be surprised if South Florida, if USF claps them up. Ohio
Oh, yeah.
State, that's a bloodbath probably waiting to happen. Ole Miss, Arkansas, old fashioned SEC battle. That's gonna be a good game. Florida, LSU. Remember we talked about Florida on the show Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? Their upcoming schedule is nasty considering they lost to USF the other day. Texas A&M,
Yeah.
Notre Dame, bro. That's another good game Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
Vanderbilt, South Carolina, always SEC matchup gonna be something good. Utah, Wyoming sort of rounds out the college football highlights for this Saturday. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens with that right there. Let's see if I can put that up there.
I'm gonna bust Alabama's ass, dog.
Hey man, if it happens, brother.
I would love to see it, bro. I would love to see it.
All right, hold up. So now, hold up. Let's jump. Let's jump. Where we at? Let's jump. The first power rankings of the season had dropped, basically, besides the preseason ones, have bounced out here, and so we're gonna take a look real quick at hold on.
I heard your boys took a major leap.
No, they did, man. They did.
What up, Jack?
Jack in the chat, what's good?
Weekend, Jack in the fantasy.
Hey, what up, Jack? Hey, man. We were just talking about the fantasy, man. You missed it, bro. You missed it. Let's see. Oh, that's an ad. Come on, hurry up with the ad because I need to bring this up here, man.
Oh, munching on, bro. Fucking all in the air.
Oh yeah, some old Jack Links, man.
Motherfuckers over there just all munching.
Old Trapper, man. Some old beef jerky and
Kill
shit.
beef,
There's a
bro.
commercial playing. I'm trying to avoid, like, you know what I'm saying, getting fucked up with that shit.
What kill
Man, I
beef?
can't pause this shit. Oh, here we go. Pause that. All right, so let's get to it, man. First post week 1 power rankings sort of came out this week. And let's take a look. So at number 1, Philadelphia Eagles started off that way. Not going to probably move unless they get beat, right? Buffalo Bills, they jumped up 1 spot. They were in the 3 spot. They beat the number 2 team. So obviously you jump to number 2, right?
Right.
Honestly, no, I know why they didn't. I was about to say I don't see why they didn't jump all the way to number 1, but
Because of the Super Bowl champs.
well, also Philadelphia's defense put up a bit more fight than these cats did. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you.
But they also played a more explosive offense.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. More, yeah, super explosive. So Buffalo at 2, Baltimore Ravens at 3. Obviously, that's how it's gonna go. The Packers jump up 2 spots to number 4. Good to see them in the top 5, but we'll see what happens. Tonight is a massive test for the team. So your boy gonna be watching.
I know.
Off work tonight. Took the night off,
Took
bro.
that off, bro.
So I could, like, you know what I'm saying?
Sweating boys, like, damn, bro, you just get a workout in? Nah. Watch that go, bro.
Well, another reason is because the game, like a lot of games, I could watch them at work because it's just like that. But like, this one's on Amazon Prime. The shit ain't gonna be on TVs. You know what I'm talking about? This Thursday, yeah. So yeah. And full disclosure, this laptop that I watch and do my work on at work when I'm working on streams and shit or whatever, that shit overheats easy. So every single time I try to watch a game on it, after about an hour and a half, the screen starts flickering and the motherfucker be wanting to shut off, man. So hey, yeah. Chiefs jump up or drop to number 5, dropping 1 spot. Thought they might have should have dropped more. The Bucks up 1 spot to number 6. The Commanders up 1 spot to number 7. Gonna be a game tonight, bro. Detroit Lions dropped 3 spots to number 8. I am very curious because not only because that's a division rival. I want to see how they're gonna bounce back from that. They got the Bears this weekend. Let's see how that goes, man. To be honest, Denver Broncos stay pat at number 9. Los Angeles Rams jump up a spot to number 10. The Minnesota Vikings jump up a spot, which we'll get to that game in a minute. Let's see. Cincinnati Bengals dropped 2 spots. Cincinnati Bengals dropped 2 spots and they won, bro.
Bro, these rankings the fuck off, bro.
I mean, because they almost lost. What was the score? 17-16. They almost lost to the Browns, bro. Hey. Los Angeles Chargers up a spot to number 13. Texans drop a spot, obviously lost. San Francisco 49ers, they stay pat at 15, even though Kittle is on the IR right now with the hamstring injury. Brock Purdy probably ain't going to play Sunday. So,
which is absurd if they're
but,
and Christian McCaffrey's still hurt.
Yes, Christian McCaffrey still ain't 1,000%. So, and the 49ers waived Jake Moody, the field goal kicker, who was kind of not that good for them. They moved on from him and raised him. He had a 36-yard block, and Brandon Ayuk, yeah. I don't get why they stayed pat at 15.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They have nobody.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's because I don't know, man. They did win this week, and I'm not trying to take anything away from that. But normally in the power rankings, when teams have these kind of injuries, they're judging you at the current time,
right?
That where they think that how powerful you are, and I just don't think they. I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's look at the teams behind them. See, I don't think they're better than the Steelers right now, bro. I don't think not right now. Not right now. At the 49ers at full strength is fire, but they got some injuries. Steelers, at number 16, they stay pat. The Cardinals stay pat. Maybe this is why they stayed pat, because every single team, it looks like stayed pat all the way up to 20.
Bro, these rankings are fucking bullshit, dog.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboys stayed pat with a loss. The Jacksonville Jaguars won. They jumped up a spot. Let's see, the Raiders, y'all jumped up 2 spots.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying, dog. So you mean to tell me the Jaguars are better than the fucking Raiders this year? You mean to tell me the hurt 49ers are better than the Raiders? Come on, bro. Geno Smith threw 362 yards. He was the second leading passer aside from Josh Allen this season. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Yeah. The Colts up 4 spots. Obviously, I get it. The New England Patriots dropped 3 spots with the L they caught to you guys. The Tennessee Titans stay pat at number 26 with a loss. The Jets up 3 spots, even though they did lose. But the Jets in their loss looked a lot better than some of these rest of these teams that stayed pat at their ranking.
Bro, the Titans in their loss look better than some of the
Yes,
fucking teams that play. Come on, bro.
I think so. I think just from just watching and
This
the way
this
the
had to have been like an early prediction. I don't know, man. I don't know.
yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't agree with the week one ranking on a lot of teams.
Yeah. All right. So the Miami Dolphins, they dropped 4 spots. See, this here
They should have been
should be
last.
bottom. Yeah,
Like,
the Giants
last.
lost. Yeah, the Giants lost, and the Cleveland Browns lost, and the Panthers. But nobody looked as bad as this team here.
Mm.
So I think they should be in last place when it comes
Bro,
to
that team was in turmoil 5 minutes into the first quarter, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Blow them too. All right, so the New Orleans Saints round them out 32, stand pat right there. So yeah, that's the first power rankings. Basically, I know it's not the first ones. They had the preseason kind, but these are the ones that sort of we'll start to see that. And we're gonna, every single time we go live on a Thursday, we're gonna hit up on power rankings to see where they at for that. So
whoever did this week power rankings, fuck you, bro. You should be fired.
hold on, let's see.
Despicable.
Oh, y'all bear with me. I'm bringing some shit up. The Dolphins got clapped. Yeah, man. They got clapped up. They clapped up enough to not be in the position.
Not only did they get clapped up, but they just looked bad. They looked uncoordinated. They looked confused. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just looked bad. Fuck that ranking. It's all right. My boys, you know what I'm saying? They're going to show out this weekend against the Chargers. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, they ain't gonna let me play that shit. All right, anyway, I was wanting to throw up some, but power ranking. All right, first off, let's talk about the hold on. Talk about the Monday Night Football game, man. Obviously, the Bears right there playing the Vikings at home. Bears were up big. See, here's the thing. Here's what I'll say. And sometimes this shit motivates me to go off from time to time when it comes to trash talking.
Right.
The Bears were up 17-6 in that game.
Indeed.
Shut up. One of my mantras, bro, and you know it well. If the clock hasn't reached zeros yet, shut the fuck up. They were parading around there like they just won that game, and there was still 2 quarters left.
Yep.
Even after the pick 6 that McCarthy threw at the start of the third half. By the way, shouts out to McCarthy, because boy, he had a terrible first half, and then you come out in this third quarter, and the first thing you do is throw a pick 6. Hey, younger minds would have crumbled under that kind of pressure, bro.
Yeah, bro. Older minds would have crumbled under that pressure.
Yeah, he stood with that shit and pulled it out. Shut up, man. Again, I'll put it just in case. I don't know how. If the clock does not have zeros on it yet, shut the fuck up. It's the easiest thing to understand. Be quiet until you've actually won the game. Bears was out there. They played well too. I said, shit, man, the Bears about to clap them up. Caleb threw some nice he threw some nice passes. He was running all over the place nice. It looked in their favor. But man, hey, the Jack talking about true. Yeah, just if the clock has not reached zeros, and see, Jack can go from experience. They was up on the Bills on Sunday night, and I mean, Jack, I don't know if you was talking trash or not. Maybe you was just sitting there like I sit there and watch games like, yeah, we up, but no, I ain't saying nothing till zeros. So whatever happened, McCarthy had a nice comeback, 3 touchdowns in the third quarter, 2 passing, had a nice little run for himself, threw it to, Justin Jefferson caught one, did the gritty in the end zone. They got hyped. Bears fans were booing their own team as they left the field after that game.
Left the field, yeah.
Yeah.
They said J.J. McCarthy actually the first rookie to come back from a 10-point deficit after trailing in the second half in NFL history. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
First, one of the first play, I think his first rookie to be responsible for 3 touchdowns in the fourth
yeah.
quarter
Mm-hmm.
in a game. Yeah, and
But
that's
he actually said a lot of, he set history in that game. You know what I mean? Like you
mhm,
said, that motherfucker had a horrible first half. First thing he did when he came out after making adjustments and everything, with throw a pick six, he was just like,
mhm,
"Oh, my bad, dog, my bad, my bad, my bad."
mhm.
And then he came out
That
and just rocked the show, bro.
when 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 you're up in a game, man, I think you've seen it. Some teams need to stay, I think, aggressive to
Yeah,
a certain extent, and just shut up. Just shut up. As soon as the clock hits 0, if you kick their ass, then you can get in their faces all you want and talk all the trash you want, do all the celebrating you want, do all of that stuff. And I'm not trying to say if a player scores a touchdown, they shouldn't celebrate. Caleb Williams scored his first touchdown. He did a rushing touchdown. That was the first score of the game. When he got through the end zone, he stood up and looked at the crowd like, "I'm that motherfucker." And then they lost. And then they lost. Yeah, and then they lost. So that's what I'm saying. Just you know how I am, bro. Just don't talk shit to the. Even when I'm watching games, Sunday when I was watching the Packers play, and we got up, and then Micah Parsons had that sack. I got up and just a couple of clapping, and I sat right the fuck back down and didn't say nothing else until the game was over with. Because it can change on a dime just like that. So yeah, Monday Night Football. Good game. I mean, there was a lot of exciting shit that happened in the game. So hey, shouts out though, man. Hey, Vikings. Both of those teams are division rivals, and fuck both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I'm gonna be talking shit before the game Monday, during the game Monday, and even if we lose, I'm gonna talk
I know
twice as
you
much
are.
shit after the game Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So,
I know you are, bro. I know you are. So yeah,
you
man.
know,
Looking at the Monday Night Football game, couple little things that happened sort of out here. Jalen Carter, who got ejected, from the first game of the season, we were talking about it.
52
They,
thou, bro.
yeah. But they counted his ejection as his 1-game suspension, so he will be there to play against the Chiefs on motherfucking Sunday. So
And which
speaking
you
of,
know,
speaking of,
he did not take a snap, so that is a fool. Bro, there was Chiefs fans mad. Like I was like, no, that's bullshit. That's
yeah.
bullshit.
Nah, hey
What,
man,
brother? The dude didn't. The game never started.
it not for him. It did.
He never
Yes,
played.
yeah. Yeah. So if he had got a snap in, then I could see your argument, but he didn't get anything in. So, which by the way, they gonna be out here. And I was pretty vocal about my team being the first ones to whine and cry about the tush push. I was embarrassed by that shit, bro. Like, come on, Green Bay, don't beat them cats, right? But something was brought to my attention this past weekend when it came to the tush push. Of them, I don't know if you saw it or not. The way they aligned is against the rules. The center is not supposed to be on top
Yeah,
of the
because he's
ball.
over the ball, and you
Yeah,
got
and
two
that's
guards in
I
the
mean,
backfield.
yes, exactly. So that's
Right.
not exactly the guards, but it's like the center can't cover up the ball. They just can't do that. That's part
Well,
of
no,
NFL
it's
rules.
the center's covering up the ball, so he's in the neutral zone. And then the
Yes,
way the guards are lined up, they're lined up in the backfield, so they're technically not on the line of scrimmage, which is a
yes,
penalty if you don't have 7 men on the line.
yes, exactly. So, hold on, let me see if I can
Yeah,
trying to
I've seen
find this.
that shit, man, and that's one thing. It's like, okay, we're not going to ban the play, which is fine. You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah,
play. Have you caused any injury?
stop it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
exactly.
However, it does need to be still within the right formation, dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
And
so I don't know if they're going to start trying to do anything about that. The
mm,
reason I brought this up though was because hold on, where's
I know this much. I know if they start harping the formation of the tush push, which is fine. You know what I mean? Rules are rules.
yeah.
Then they better start throwing the flag on that motherfucker in Kansas City for false start every fucking play.
So here's why I brought it up, because we know we know as people who do a football show, we like to obviously we have one of the hosts is in the AFC West, right? So we are very familiar with seeing some of those things, right?
Busted.
This is what we talking about here. And the reason why I bring this up, because if any team in game is going to complain about this, if the Chiefs start getting clapped by the Eagles on Sunday, I think they're going to bring this up as, hey, These cats, this is what they're talking about. The center cannot line up like this. You can't see the ball. Now, when you look at this is how they regularly line up. This is how you're supposed to line up. Let me see that. See how it is? The ball is free out there. The center is not on top of the ball.
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to line up. The refs never say anything when they line up over the center like this. Totally different, right?
Like everybody's already leaning forward.
Yeah, it gives them an advantage. So look, I'm not trying again. I hate to even bring it up because I'm a Packers fan and my team was the first one to whine and cry about that shit. Which don't do that. Just deal with it and see if you can beat them. Which that game against Philly gonna be nice this season, bro. I think it's Sunday Night Football if I'm not mistaken.
Good.
Yeah. Let me go. So what the reason why I brought it up though? Let's see if the Chiefs complain about it throughout the game. If they start getting handled, let's see if they start saying they ain't on the they covering up the ball. The center's covering up the ball. I wonder if they start saying.
I think they will. I think they will, regardless of which. I think the first time it happens, they will. You know what I mean? And like I said, it should be called properly.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, being a Raiders fan, I watched Max Crosby get called probably like 2 or 3 times a game for neutral zone infraction or offside because he does the same thing. Micah Parsons does it, Myles Garrett does it. They lean forward and their helmet is over the line of scrimmage and they get called for offsides. At least 2-3 times a game. At least 2. So on that aspect of it, it should be called consistently. And also, like I said, if you're going to sit there on the field and point that finger of, it's a bad formation, then they better be throwing the flag for false start every fucking play on y'all left guard or your right guard because he's been doing it for 3 fucking years straight. He did it last week. I watched it. He still did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The one time he did get called for it, that's the one time that Travis Kelce got in his face and shit and they started arguing and shit. Which, mind you, shouts out to my boy Tart, you know what I'm saying, from the Eagles, for smacking the shit out of Travis Kelce.
Oh no, you talking about from the Chargers?
Oh, from the Chargers, yeah.
He
smacking the shit out of Travis Kelce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Swiftie fans, bro. Whatever y'all say to him online, it's not gonna hurt that man's feelings.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Because apparently they came. I seen they came and attacked him online. Talking about NFL, this is absurd. Y'all need to suspend him 5 games since the referees don't know. Stop it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. I'll tell you this right now. Travis Kelce is a grade A trash talker. So like, I know why they threw the flag because it was pretty egregious. Like he put his hand back.
Oh no, he cocked back and smacked.
Yeah, but at the same time, like people with level heads like us would be like, Travis deserved that slap. He probably was up there saying something grimy like your mama's.
He was probably saying some shit grimy because he was having a bad game.
Yep.
And they were all in his shit. And I promise you, he probably said something grimy because he probably finally got over on a play.
Hey, you know what? Matter of fact, you was talking about the Taylor Swift fans. Look, you guys, y'all only been watching football for 3 seasons or something. We've been watching for life. Do you know what players say to each other when they tackle them?
Do you know what they do to each other?
Yes. They punch them in the balls.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
throat hacks.
Egregious. Egregious.
Just put in the side of their helmet. Your mama sucked my dick last night. Like that, they just do the grimiest of grimy stuff. You just don't know. Once you know that, shit, man. I mean, that's legit talk. Football players are grimy, bro.
Bro, they used to be eye gouging each other in the huddles and shit for the fun. Come on.
Yep. I mean,
Bill Romanowski used to be biting people, bro.
Before the rules changed? Come on, bro. Yeah.
Bro, that was after the rules changed.
A couple other things, like I said, Brock Purdy unlikely to play. They say he could miss a couple weeks, which I don't know how that bodes for San Francisco. I don't know what their next few games are looking like. Lamar apologized to the fan, but Lamar did it right. He apologized, but he also said, see, I told you he wouldn't get fined, bro. He didn't get fined because
I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah. But he apologized, but he also said, man, keep your fucking hands to yourself. He literally said that. He said, you can talk all the trash you want. We used to trash talk. Just don't touch us. So I'm glad the NFL didn't fine him because guess what? They shouldn't have. That fan put his hands on them players. And, again, like I said last time, when he slapped DeAndre
Hopkins.
When he slapped his helmet, I think he thought that was Lamar. So he didn't say nothing because he was in the front. So he didn't see who did it. But then when the dude pushed, he saw the dude slap him, and when he got pushed, he said, "Hold up, bro, this ain't no
Well, DeAndre
teammate."
said it. He came out and said it a couple days ago. He was like, man, I was so caught up in the moment, like I didn't really know what was going on. Like
Oh
I
yeah,
was
he
just
did just catch that touchdown. That
yeah.
one
So he was
hand.
like, that he said he was like, man, he was like, I didn't even notice it happened because I was so caught
Yeah,
up in the moment. But Lamar said he's seen it. He was like,
yep,
yeah, he slapped D Hop, and he goes, and then he slapped me even harder, which he
yeah,
did.
yep,
You know what
yep.
I'm saying? And I'm
Mhm.
glad. I'm glad the NFL went ahead and publicly decided not to punish Lamar Jackson. They probably had some words with him behind closed doors, like, "Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? You can't be touching nobody and shit."
Mhm.
But you know what I'm saying? Went ahead and banned that fan indefinitely from every stadium. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah, he
you
ain't
know,
he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back.
oh yeah. There's
Um.
a plus. Mhm.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't end up getting fined for that shit, dog. That was pretty.
Yeah,
That was, that was
man,
very.
just because of the nature of it, I didn't think he was, and that's because if the NFL had fined Lamar Jackson, then they basically be sending the message, "Oh, it's okay for fans to slap fuck out of y'all." You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like that's, and you can't send that message. These dudes, like, yeah, they make a lot of money, but they're also like human beings, and they work their asses off to play in this fucking league. So
All right, bro. I don't give a fuck
there's no,
how much money I make or don't make. If you come to push me, bro,
yeah,
it's about to get physical, dog.
for real. So let's see.
About to
All
get
right.
physical to this motherfucker. Like they say, like Olivia Newton-John, bro.
All right, real quick. Let's move on to next week, man. A little preview of tonight's game. Obviously, your boy bias. They got the Commanders coming to Green Bay. Um, I think it's gonna. I mean, obviously, Jared Goff from last week is not Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels can run. Jaden Daniels
True,
can juke some cats out their shoes. So we'll see what
true,
happens
true.
with that. I think
However, Debo Samuel is not Amon St. Brown either. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Alvin Ross said about yeah. So hey, but he's still good. But as far as
Yeah,
when it comes to our defense, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be
yeah.
fine. It just the back end like really didn't get that much work this past weekend,
Mhm.
because there really were no passes thrown out there to him, and to that extent because of the defensive line and the way they played
Right.
Detroit. I think that's going to be different. They do have a few more weapons, I think. Um, and I think their offensive line might be a bit better. It might not might. It is a bit better than Detroit's right now. So it's
True.
going to be a fight, but it is in Green Bay. They're wearing all white tonight. So
Mm.
we'll see how that looks on TV. Everybody going to be in all white today. Everything Packers wise going to be all white. So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's gonna be clean.
yeah. So we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Big test, two big tests early on for the Packers, and obviously first one passed with flying colors, but this is something different altogether. We don't play the Commanders that much, and I
Yeah.
don't think we didn't play them last season either. So I
Mhm.
think this is the first look at the Packers have to Jade Daniels and all them cats out there. I mean, obviously they played Scary Terry before, they played Debo before, and all of that stuff. I think the most important part of this game is going to be how does Washington's defensive line hold up against the Packers offense? Let's see what happens there. When it comes to like Josh Jacobs and Jordan Love's time to pass the football and all of those things, because I think everything else is sort of self-explanatory when you're talking about the Packers defense against the Commanders offense, right? There's
Yeah.
Parsons, there's all these dudes, and they're gonna. I'm sure they scheme some ways to get some cats open. They always do, because
Hmm.
these are professional coaches. So I think I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm picking the Packers. I think we're gonna win anyway. Even if I wasn't a Packers fan, I think I'd pick the Packers. Just they're at home, a Thursday night game. And Michael
Yeah,
Parsons
bro.
came out this week and told the Packers fans who were going to be in attendance, y'all started something last week. We need you to be just as loud as you were last week. This week,
Yeah.
y'all fuel us. So we'll see how that works out for them. I think they're going to be fine.
I mean, I need Jaden Daniels to have a big game. I got him as my quarterback in
Yeah,
both of my leagues.
yeah, yeah.
However, I do think the Packers are going to pull it out. And like you said, I think this is going to be a battle between Washington's D line and
Mhm.
Josh Jacobs and Jaden Daniels versus that Green Bay secondary. We know there's not much you're going to be able to do with the D line of Green Bay. I mean, they're fucking. It's a monster D line, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the secondary, the Commanders, Jaden Love is going to do what I mean. Jordan Love's going to do what Jordan Love does. You know what I mean? He's gonna scheme out some shit. So it is going to be that D line versus Josh Jacobs and Jaden Daniels versus that secondary, bro. Whoever has a more successful game, will definitely come out victorious. But
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs, my boy, bro. So I mean, I feel like he gonna do his thing. Going for 10 games straight with a touchdown. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep. Let's get that. Let's go ahead and get that. Also, man, I didn't know, man, like until like a day or two ago, man, he put some words out there for the receivers for the Packers. He told them, he said, "Hey, man, they think if they shut me down, we gonna lose." He told him, he said, "That's a challenge to y'all. They think I'm all we got." And so, and the receivers obviously responded to that shit with some nice
Oh,
catches.
that's one thing I like about Josh Jacobs, man, and I've always loved about him, man. He a verbal cat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he a quiet cat. You don't hear much about him.
Mm-hmm.
But when he on the field, bro, when it comes to the team, he a verbal cat, bro. Like
Yeah.
He'd be out there chirping, he'd be out there doing this thing, and his play, his play complements that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's aggressive, hard runner. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. So yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that addition, just like what I'm saying, that man right there was. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Is a great addition to the Packs. As a Raiders fan, I ain't got no problem. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down.
Nah, I feel you, man. So, all right, let's get up into these, man. Let's see what we
Hey,
have.
speaking of which, man, Antonio Pierce, bro, stop being salty, dog.
Oh, is he?
Stop being salty, dog.
Wait,
Yeah, he came on a couple interviews before week 1, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't say nothing bad,
Mm-hmm.
but he was just like, well, you know, Pete Carroll got his quarterback. I never got my quarterback, and he got his back. I never. Look, man. If
Hey.
anybody's gonna agree with you, I'm gonna agree with you. I said it last year. I said it in the off season.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would have gave my man a better chance.
Same
They
thing
put
with
him in a fail chance, dog.
Hey, same thing with Mayo from the Patriots last season. Remember, they gave him one season chance, didn't give him a fair
You know what I'm
shot
saying?
at
They
it.
gave him that Coach Boone fucking lose one game and you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Contract. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And it's true. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They didn't re-sign your running back. You played with Gardner Minshew. You were bound. We were bound to fail. You know what I'm saying? But you don't. However, this is why I show no empathy either. You sound salty about it, and you can't sit here and be like, "Oh, my commitment to excellence instead of Raiders." When we seen you walking on the sideline dressed from top to bottom in red with the Kansas City Chiefs, my guy. Like, nah, we ain't buying it, my G. We're not buying it, my G.
Mhm.
Not happening. You get no empathy from me. I feel what you're saying. I agree with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, Shug. Come on, Shug. Get
Yeah.
together, baby.
Yeah. All right, so let's get these things up here, man. All right, first of all, let me pull this up real quick. Where that thing at? Where that thing at? Pull this up here. This is, I mean, I threw this together last minute, so it ain't too fancy and shit. But it's to replay season 7 game picks for the first week, 12. You know what I'm saying? You got 11. I think the difference was, I picked the Dolphins, you picked the Colts, right?
Yeah.
But then I picked the Rams and Bills, and you picked the Texans and the Ravens. So that was the difference in the picks.
Why did I pick the Dolphins?
No, I picked the Dolphins. You picked the Colts. The Colts won.
Okay, that was smart.
Yeah. No, I picked the Dolphins. Of course, I mean, I didn't know they was gonna look that bad, bro. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, they looked like somebody was out there poaching. You know what I'm saying? The fish and shit. I mean, damn.
What they say, you can't even blame it on the concuss. Tua just sucks. He ain't even concussed anymore.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's not good, bro.
All right, man. Let's get this up here, man. All right, let's go. Week 2. Picks. Obviously, you know who I'm picking right off rip,
Yeah,
man.
give me the pack, bro.
All right. Ravens is upset. They lost Sunday night. I think this might be a clapping.
Hey, so okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch the Browns game. I mean, I seen highlights from it. Did Joe Flacco not start last week?
No, he did. He did. Yeah.
So what are
I
they
don't know. I
talking
don't
about?
know. I don't know. I have no clue. I
Because
didn't see it
I
neither.
seen a headline yesterday talking about how breaking Joe Flacco will start this Sunday. I'm like, how is that breaking news if he started last week, bro?
I don't know, man.
So that's why I was like, I
You
didn't
know
know if
what?
Dylan Gabriel came in or what. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I'm about to check on it real quick before we bounce out of this motherfucker, man.
Because I know damn well Shador didn't play because that would have been all over the news and I would have watched
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Which at this point, bro, the way they played last week, let Shador in. Dang, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because their offense did nothing last week. I mean, I had Jerry Judy. I'm surprised. He picked me up 12 points, bro, but that was like garbage time.
Well, their defense did it, but you know what the defense did do enough though. They held the fucking Bengals to like
Well, yeah,
16,
no.
17 points.
The defense.
Are you talking
I
about the
mean,
offense? Oh
I'm talking about the offense. You know, I mean, the defense has been on point for like the last 2, 3 years, bro. It's just
Mm-hmm.
they've had absolutely no offense because of the quarterback situation, which they're the only team in the NFL that has an offense. Well, maybe not now, but up to this
Mm-hmm.
point, they had Nick Chubb, they had wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? They just had no quarterback. Because even their tight end, oh boy, that had got into the house fire and shit. I can't remember. Njoku, that
Oh
motherfucker
yeah.
nice, bro.
Oh yeah, Joku's nice. Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to find this. What the hell?
Trying to see who played last week.
Yeah. Hold up. Why the hell? No, that ain't what I wanted. It's not giving me what I'm looking for. It's only giving me the.
I'm gonna try to pull it up. I'm gonna try to pull it up.
All right. Okay, here we go. Nah, Joe Flacco played 31 of 45, 290 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was weird, bro. When I seen it, because I was
Hey,
scrolling
matter of
through it.
fact, he's the only person with passing stats for Cleveland last week.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't know. So
I know what you're talking about though, because I seen it too. I seen like there was another.
which makes me think if the quarterback situation out there is even worse than what we thought. Like, is this a week to week decision?
No, but I do know Flacco will start Sunday, but
Yeah,
I don't think that matters when it comes to this game.
nah,
Ravens are mad. And it's in
definitely don't push
Baltimore.
it
It's
on.
Baltimore's home opener.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be kind of nasty. So you going Ravens too?
Oh yeah, bro. Come on.
All
Don't
right.
put my boy doing that one though. He will get murdered.
Jaguars, Bengals home opener. I think the
Yeah,
Bengals are going to win this game, and I think they might be a little bit upset about about the little 17 points they put up against the Browns last week. So I'm gonna go Bengals.
yeah. Give me the Bengals on that one, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. They after watching last week, bro, they ain't a wide receiver on the Bengals that Travis Hunter can guard, bro.
Oh no!
Bro,
Are
Jamar
you
Chase,
kidding
T.
me?
Higgins, come on, bro.
Man, you ever seen Jamar Chase's calf muscles, bro? Come on, man.
Bro,
Biggest
that
calf muscles
motherfucker.
on a wide receiver in the league, man.
Yeah, dog.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, nah. As a matter of fact, I don't want to sound fucked up, but I don't know who this cat guarding. To be honest,
That's what I'm saying. Like, who are you guarding, bro?
yeah,
Who, who
and
cause
I think
you like the third DB, so that means you go obviously number one is gonna cover fucking Jamar Chase.
the number
You
two
probably gonna
Higgins,
end up guarding T. Higgins, bro.
maybe, yeah.
Cause you like the third, so you probably go get a tight end or somebody. Hmm.
Mm.
Better hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah. Hey man, that dude need to put some meat on his bones, man. We know that.
Yeah, bro.
Giants,
Yeah.
Cowboys home opener. I think the Cowboys get this one. I think this one's especially since the Giants is still like, no, Russell's our guy. Dude, when we had the show Monday, I didn't realize Russell Wilson was that trash in the game. He
Yeah.
had 20 incompletions, bro. 20. He was like, what was he, 17 for 37 or something like that? Come
Fumble.
on, man. And they're going to start him again this week. Yep. Nah,
Yeah,
man.
that's why Malik Neighbors was so pissed off, bro.
Yeah, yep. If they were going to go with Jackson Dart this week, I might coin flip that game. But otherwise, nah, Cowboys, bro.
Give me the Giants, dog.
Oh, you going to take the Giants? All right, bro. I got the Giants. All right.
You know, I think Cowboys came out, had their spark, and now it's back to the Cowboys.
if there was a team that they could sort of try to bounce back against, this it's the Giants.
Definitely the Giants,
yeah. So we'll see. All right. First things first, Bears, Lions. I got to hold on. Let me make sure. Ooh, wait a minute. That's different. Let's see. Nah, man. I got to go with the Bears, Lions. Two teams coming off week 1 L's, both in the NFC North. They still have to play each other one more time after this. Bro, I got to coin flip this.
In Detroit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Detroit.
You going Detroit? All right, hold on. Oh, here we go. All right, I got it up here right now. Heads, Chicago. Tails, Detroit Lions. Flip. Chicago Bears, man. You going Lions?
Yeah, bro.
Probably should have went Lions, but we'll see how good they can bounce back against that damn. All right, so there's that game. Patriots, Dolphins. Give me the Pats. Close game against y'all last week, and they playing the Dolphins, bro, in the warm weather. Patriots. Garbage. Dude, I don't. Hey, man.
Hey, bro, I didn't even realize. I was playing Madden last night, you know what I'm saying? Dusting some cat off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, picking Steelers. Bro, I did not realize they had Jalen Ramsey and. No, I knew they had Jalen Ramsey, but I didn't know they had Jalen Ramsey and Darius Slay.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What the
fuck? Yeah, man. But hey, look.
What the fuck?
I mean, we'll see how they pan out, bro. They still. We'll see how them two cats you just mentioned playing against Jamar Higgins or Jamar Chase and T Higgins and like. Yeah. That's some tough sledding right there. Some tough. Oh, and not to mention Lamar Jackson and fucking his old Zay Flowers and all them cats. We'll see how they. Yeah. So we got 49ers Saints. Bro, give me the Saints. Brock Purdy ain't playing.
Bro, I am not trusting nothing with Spencer Rattler, bro. Give me the fucking 49ers. That fool's gonna throw like 17 interceptions.
Give me the Saints. Nah, they might go with that rookie. Keep fucking around. You said the 49ers. All right, hold on. 49ers. All right, man.
If I knew they were starting a rookie, maybe I would consider it. But
hey, man.
If Spencer Rattler slanging the rock, bro, that is a rattle.
When he had 3 picks last week?
Yeah, right. Bro. In one half, dude.
Hey, man. They at home.
Got the ball 4 times, hey, bro.
We'll see. I Bills, Jets. Now, normally it would be a clean Jet or Bills. Jets played nice last week, man.
They did.
They did. They I mean. Yeah. I get. Yeah.
Who the Bills played and still.
Hey, but again, like we just said though, the Bills defense ain't too nice, bro. And Justin Fields played nice. You know what? Give me the Bills. I'm gonna take the Bills just cause. But I ain't gonna.
The only difference I'm gonna say is that the Jets can't score as fast
as the Ravens can. Yes, yeah. That you right about that. Yeah.
You going? They don't have a rusher going fucking 103 yards in the first half, dog.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Matter of fact,
even though Breece Hall nice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Breece Hall is nice. So you going Bills too?
Yeah.
Bruh.
That's it.
Seahawks, Steelers, man. I don't know. I already did a coin flip. I can't. I will say this. I think Pittsburgh going to be live for this game. The fans, I think the stadium's going to be rocking. It's in Pittsburgh. I'm going to go Steelers, man. I can't. Aaron Rodgers, the two players you just mentioned, they just picked up. The Seahawks, yeah, they got a couple of nice receivers out there and stuff, but I don't know if it's, yeah. And
Yeah.
if Aaron Rodgers gets just a little bit of time like he got against the Jets, he might, you know what I'm saying, put a couple of touchdowns out there, a couple of things he handles up or whatever. So we'll see
What's the
what that is.
Seahawks number one receivers? Something Smith.
Yeah, Jackson Smith and Jigba from
Yeah.
Ohio
Okay.
State. Yeah,
So
yeah.
so he picked up. I have him on my bench, man. He picked me up smooth 20 last week. That's really what helped him get the victory.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that happening this week, dog. I gotta go. I gotta go for Steelers, bro.
You got the Steelers, all right. So we
Yeah.
both on the
Just because
Steelers.
those two, like I said, just because those two cats I mentioned, man, I think with
Yeah.
Seattle being a
And
pass
remember,
first team.
Sam Darnold, which no knock, Sam Darnold's he's pretty good, but it's still Sam Darnold.
He
Yeah,
is Sam Darnold.
yeah, yeah. So we'll see what happens with that one. All right, Rams Titans, bruh. The Titans gonna get him.
Titans will get him.
I gotta go Rams, man. They I gotta go Rams. Titans gonna hopefully we'll see how nice they show you. So you going Titans, all right, Titans. We'll see how nice they show up. Rams got a fucking squad on them, man. Like,
Indeed.
yeah, they got it. And the Titans are still kind of improving. They did some nice strides last week, but Cam Ward struggled a tad. But you know, rookie stuff. We'll see how big a
I feel like
jump.
he got his first game jitters.
Yeah,
he's
I
out
do think he got
game
those
experience.
out. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
All right, Panthers, Cardinals, man. I'm going Cardinals. They at home. This is
you see that boy Marvin Harrison Jr. dog.
yes.
That boy playing just like his goddamn daddy, dog. Give me the Cardinals, bro.
All right, Cardinals,
That boy played just like his goddamn daddy, boy.
Broncos, Colts in this
Give me the
motherfucker,
Colts.
man. You gonna go to Colts? You know what? Let's see what I'm gonna go to Colts too because you know what? I'm gonna see what y'all got. Y'all had a nice victory last past Sunday, but it was against the Dolphins, who is pretty much at the last place when it comes to power rankings. But let's see when you playing against a little bit stronger defense, and let's see what kind of game plan they come up with for Danny Dimes. Bo Nix threw 2 picks last week, so they better hope that don't happen again.
I fucking hate Bo Nix, dog.
Something
about him. Something about him.
Hey man, we played him several times when he played in college with Georgia.
I know. That's probably what it is, dog. That's probably what it is.
All right, Eagles, Chiefs in this piece, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. You in the Eagles, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Eagles. I'll take Eagles. I think yeah. I think oh, I hate to even say. I think Chiefs might start. They might struggle first half of the season with a couple of these teams because they're not scared of them anymore.
Jalen Carter spits on Travis Kelce, though.
Nah, bro, you don't want him to get kicked out, then he can't clap.
Fuck it, bro. Go 2-0, bro. You know what I'm saying? And one of them busters that don't play, bro. Just walk up. Hey, Travis, what's up?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So we both went Eagles. All right, Sunday night football. This game is tough to pick, bro. This is a very tough pick. Now, Caleb Williams chewed up the damn Vikings defense for a whole half of football, pretty much over a half, like almost off into the third quarter. I mean, they caught a pick 6, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and the Falcons ain't no Bijan.
First play, screen, 45-yard touchdown.
Drake London? Hey, come on, man. Hey, look, as good as I think the Vikings are, the Falcons, I think they're a little bit salty about that week 1 loss to Tampa Bay. I'm going to go Falcons, man. I think the Falcons going to go on the road.
At home, bro.
Yes, I know. I think they're going to go to Minnesota Sunday night and pull out a very, very, very close game. But again, not surprised if the Vikings keep on that train. But I think you know what?
Nah.
I can't do it. I can't do
Arthur,
it.
Arthur Smith's still over there at the Falcons, right?
Who?
Arthur Smith.
Owner? Yeah. Oh wait, no.
Nah,
Arthur Smith? No, They got Arthur Smith is the offensive coordinator for the Steelers now.
Is he?
Yeah. No, we got the Falcons got damn, what the game was the coach's name, man? He was the defensive coordinator for the Rams when they won the Super Bowl.
Okay, no, I know what you're talking about.
How the hell can I not remember this dude's name? I'll
Uh,
remember in a second. But
nah,
so
give me the Falcons, bro.
man, this is tough, bro.
Because I want to say if they still had Arthur Smith over there running the offense, I'll give the Vikings.
The only
I'll
thing
give
I'm
the
thinking
Vikings
about,
advantage. But
you
it's
know
a
what?
new,
No.
new
Give me Falcons. I'll
scheme,
go Falcons. I'll go Falcons with you.
new
We Falcons.
offensive scheme.
The only thing I'm thinking about is, you're gonna see it, and after I say this, when you see it on Sunday night, you gonna say,
Mhm.
"Damn, ACS said that shit." They gonna show that camera shot of the crowd in Minnesota going fucking crazy
Yeah,
right before the game start, because this is their first home game. The Vikings.
right.
They went to Chicago and won, in the
All the
way that they
skulls.
won. Yeah, man, it's gonna be an atmosphere. I think the Falcons go in there and handle some things.
I think they're gonna shut it down now, bro.
I don't think they're gonna shut them down now. I think they just gonna win. First Monday night football game, Buccaneers Texans. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something, man. Baker Mayfield travels well. He went to Atlanta last week, clapped up on them cats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Bucks, man. I think the Bucks.
Yeah, give me the Bucks. The Texans.
Texans. Hey, look, the main reason for the Texans is last season they had problems protecting C.J. Stroud, and then they let their best offensive lineman go to the fucking Bears. Tunsil, remember, they let him go.
Yeah.
Now they even look worse against the Rams. So,
yo, C.J. Stroud was getting his ass whooped last week, bro.
Man, I hope we don't see a talent like that go into obscurity because he just gets sacked.
Yo, I know Nick Chubb pissed, bro, because he probably like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah. All right, final game, bro. Final game of the weekend. Chargers at Raiders.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm going with my boys, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm giving y'all a slight edge because I don't think. I ain't gonna say I don't think that performance the Chargers put on last Friday night against the damn the Kansas City Chiefs, phenomenal. Clap them, right?
Yep.
And I ain't gonna say they can't do it again.
True that.
However, I think the game is gonna be closer. It's probably gonna be just as close as the game was Friday against them two teams. I'm gonna give y'all the edge, y'all at home. I think the crowd's gonna be fucking rocking in there. And this is the test right here. This is the test.
Yeah.
I pick y'all. Y'all lose this game. I ain't picking y'all against the motherfuckers for the rest of the season.
I don't even blame you, dog.
Yeah.
I am.
And you know what?
It is, bro. It is.
It is the test. I think for the first half of the season, considering what the Chargers did against the Chiefs on Friday, this is that test. And boy, if y'all pass this one, hey, the only thing you got to do is y'all beat the Chargers, y'all stay level, and y'all will be all right. Anybody on the team get too big.
I mean, honestly, man, obviously, I think my boys will pull it out, but win or lose, I think if it's within a 3-point game, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That could go either way.
Yeah.
We come out there and get
scored. No. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be. I think this is between 2 and 3 point game. Honestly.
I mean, just
also I want to see Kelsey try to come out and try to chip Crosby on the route and see what happens when he try to do that.
Nah, this is Chargers, bro.
Oh no, my bad. Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that's gonna happen in a couple weeks, bro.
Yeah, in a couple weeks.
But you know what I'm saying? Obviously you got a rivalry between Chargers, Raiders. Then it goes even deeper because you got a rivalry between Carroll and Harborough.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a big game.
I don't know, man. It's a big game, rivalry game 2. Both coming off wins. Both at the top of the AFC West.
Yep.
Justin Herbert had a great game last week, but so did the
Mm-hmm.
Raiders defense.
Yep. Yep.
Um, Geno Smith had a great game last week, but so did the
Mm-hmm.
Chargers defense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Yep.
I think
It's
it's going into week two, bruh. This is the first time in a while that they didn't play week one, so you didn't really have
yeah, we were
anything
talking about
to
that last week. Yeah.
compare. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But the fact you're playing week two, you both played solid teams the week before, both came out victorious. They're pretty fucking equal, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's,
Obviously, Raiders have added factors, Geno Smith, Ashton Genty, which I think, by the way, Ashton Genty, I think he's gonna have a great game this game.
yeah.
Um, but the only I'm gonna tell you like this, man. This is it's the same Chargers team as last year that we beat the shit out of. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
62-13 to be exact. But the major difference, they say one man can't change a team. Bullshit.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen.
The X factor.
Keenan
I was just
fucking
about to
Allen,
say.
dude.
I was just about to say, for you guys, I think Brock Bowers is the X factor. I think he gonna have a big game, but I think Keelan Allen is the Chargers X factor.
He's an unguardable. Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
They're unguardable wide receivers.
Yep.
When
Mm-hmm.
you think you have them guarded, they're open. When
Yep.
you're not guarding them, they're open.
Yeah, they're open.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And they always find that spot. Bro, I watched.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he just recently came back, but up until this, I watched this man for 10 fucking years whoop the Raiders' ass twice a season.
And every time you be like, "How y'all leave him open right there? You know it was 4th and 3. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it was
I know them
fucking
players.
75, and you still
Let
left
me
them
tell you
open,
something.
bro.
For the past few seasons, it's been Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Packers.
Yeah,
The Lions
yeah.
player, they always open, bro. You be like, how the hell did Jamar Gibbs get open again? Them
Right,
players,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah, so
that's the only thing that scares me, um, is fucking Keenan Allen. You know what I
mhm.
mean? But we'll see, man. I got all faith in my boys. I feel like they're gonna come out. You know what I mean? Max
No,
probably gonna
I,
top about 3 sacks. You know what I mean? So we'll be all right.
I think this one gonna be all right. All right, y'all. Let me pull it. So yeah, man, that's the show, man. Thursday night football tonight. Washington Commanders at Green Bay Packers. You saw all the other games for the weekend. College football Saturday coming up. Obviously, a few big games. I think, obviously for us as Georgia fans, nothing more bigger than, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Having to go to Tennessee and play them cats. They got to win that. I don't want to be coming in I'm talking about like after the night, man. If it's not successful, I don't want to be coming into Saturday as my last weekend hope being the fucking the Dogs go to Tennessee, which I think they can get there. I don't think it's going to be that big of a thing. A couple questions at QB for Georgia, but I think we'll be all right, man. So, game picks are in. Obviously, you're gonna have to wait to see what happens, man. The results of the games, bro.
Hey, man, I just want to know when my boy Darren Wall is coming back and playing, bro. I heard he got signed, bro. What's up?
Hey, yo, what did he say? He was injured week 1. What was
That
the
fool
injury?
got signed, and then a week later got fucking like fucking calf injury or some shit. I don't fucking know. Calf
Man,
injury. I was like, come
that's
on,
what
bro.
happens. This fool probably didn't do no workouts or nothing the whole time he wasn't playing. Then he just
Nah, he
decided,
was like
hey,
doing the mixtape, bro.
yeah, the mixtapes.
You know what I'm saying? He had dropped turf toe. You know what I'm saying? When this motherfucker had shin splints. Like, fuck.
All right, we're about to bounce up out of here real quick. Shouts out to Christian Watson. The Packers he still ain't back from his ACL tear from last season. He should be back about mid-season. They extended that full with a $13.25 million 1-year extension to keep him until 2026. So that's how much confidence they got in that cat. And the offense looked good last week, and that dude ain't even back yet. Christian Watson
Yeah,
ain't
I
even
can't
back.
wait to see Christian Watson, Matthew Golden do work, bro. That's gonna
Man,
be nice.
yeah, I can't wait. So, hey, anyway, we'll see y'all next week, Monday morning, 7 a.m. We'll be back to break down Sunday, the weekend's worth of games, Saturday and Sunday's games. And man, we all appreciate y'all watching. Y'all take it easy.